Hey guys, Scoti Garbitas here.
And BasketMC.
We're making castles.
Word.
And conversation, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Castles and conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people really liked our podcast style, and by a lot of people really liked, I mean, Lost in the Fort really liked our. Whoa! I hear skeletons like crazy and little kid zombies. Where are they?
Trying to see if there's a faster way I can finish the floor. I guess not.
They must be down underneath the ground here. But I do want to do. We haven't done any shout outs for people who have commented throughout this series, so I've got a long list of shout outs I have to do here in just a second. You let me know when you're ready for this, all right?
I am ready. Go.
All right, I need to give a little shout out action to Pike Rise, Psycho SFK, The Derp Guru, Velkareth, Davy Cracker, Draydon Plays Games, 1 Mini E, Holdabot, Lost in the Fort, ASM Guy, who helped us out, remembering that it's Senior Eustace that takes care of all the voting, selection, and posting and all that.
That's what I said, right? In my video?
I believe.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
But he commented just to make sure I knew what was up, because
Okay,
he knows how Scoti rolls. And Andy Dwyer, Friar Nurgle, Outfixed, Michael Deering, Epic Dragon 7, Technoscribe, and last but not least, Sienna93. Thank you guys for checking out my vids as always and posting cool comments throughout this series.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my yeah. And let's see here. I'm a little worried now, man. I recorded a little bit of video yesterday on the Gophercraft server, and I had that new dehumidifier running in the background that was kind of sound like poop before we started recording today.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little worried that video is going to be poop.
Maybe
Poop,
you can,
poopity poop.
with Audacity, maybe you can take it out.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Maybe I'll just cut the audio out entirely and make it like a music montage.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a montage.
It's funny going back to my first video and like how awful my mic quality was. And that
It's
was actually
embarrassing, isn't it?
And that was actually like I recorded with two different mics, my headset mic and then my laptop mic, and they both sucked. But then I went with whichever one would suck less. It's pretty bad, but that's all right.
Yeah, I got the same thing going on, man. Don't feel bad.
Yeah,
The other thing is, you were just doing something to have fun.
yeah, that's true.
And if people don't like that, well, I feel sorry for them.
Usually, it's like the number one thing that will turn people away from your video is if your mic quality isn't great. Like even if your game sounds are off, they don't really mind that as much.
Whoa! Oh god, sorry. I started getting shot up by a skeleton.
Oh,
Yeah, come out in the sun, jerk. Get burned up.
yeah, I hear a skeleton. I think it might have burned up, but
I went down to get more wood.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good lord, where is this? I'm hearing more skeleton action. Alright, let's get out of here.
Floor's
I'm getting
almost done.
shot. I'm getting shot. Run away. Run away. Oh, man, I hear some dishes clanging in the background.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Alright, cool. So last night I was playing some Minecraft with my oldest son, and we played for like 2.5, 3 hours last night. It was pretty awesome. We discovered a zombie spawner. Actually, he discovered a zombie spawner, which is really cool. I wish I'd been recording. His reaction was super awesome.
Yeah.
He was like, he found an abandoned mine, and then like right inside the abandoned mine there was a zombie spawner, and he's just like, "Dad, there's Mossy Cobble. There's a spawner down here." He's like freaking out and stuff. I was like, awesome.
I remember I was in a voice chat with you for a little while when you guys were playing, and he was pretty excited about everything. So I could only imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, he was super stoked. It was awesome. And then he was really interested in learning how to make a zombie spawner. So it's one of the things we did last night.
Sweet.
Is we decked it out, and then on our adventure we found 2 diamonds, and he agreed that spending them to make a community enchanting table was the way to go. So I already had a diamond pickaxe, and the obsidian, so that was pretty cool.
Sweet.
Pretty awesome.
And then my preference is the water drop one that I think you made, right? You did the water elevator.
Yep. Water elevator. Oh man, I think I did this wrong. Did I do this wrong?
With the 22 block drop.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know what was up with that, man. I ended up because it was lower than there was an abandoned mine shaft like already right near there, so we decided to turn that into like our home base area.
Okay.
And so I needed that was 3 blocks lower than the spawner was 3 blocks lower than the shaft or whatever, the abandoned mine shaft.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, then I'll just make it go up 3 blocks more than normal, figuring that would all even out. Well, it'll make sense. We'll all be good. Well, then I did that. So I made one extra set of signs because you get them 3 at a time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And the zombies were dying on impact.
Huh.
And then, so I was like, well, I'll shorten it by 1, maybe. Maybe I just got to take 1 sign out. No, I ended up having to take all 3 of those signs out.
Huh.
But I didn't do the math to see if that, for some reason I'd gone more than what was the preferred
All right. Gotcha.
height or whatever.
Yeah, I was counting it out.
I just felt bad because I was like, I'm going to show you how to make a spawner, son. And he was like, yeah, Dad, you do that. And then I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. And he was like, it's okay.
Yeah.
He's like, we're making a spawner. But I was trying to get it. It doesn't seem like anymore I can get them to that magical height where it's like a 1 touch with the bare hand kill.
Yeah, for zombies, I've never really been able to do that. I always do the stone sword.
Okay.
Because they're pretty cheap.
Yeah. Stone swords is what we ended up going with as well. All the cool kids are doing it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here.
But yeah, it was really cool. And he and I played till way past his bedtime last night, which was also really cool. Oh, I screwed that up. And I'm not doing well. I got to pay more attention. So what you got going on? You had a sweet dog video yesterday.
Yeah.
Or Saturday, I should say.
Yeah. Right, yeah, 2 days ago. I like to do, I've been recording them, but I didn't want to overwhelm people with, like, too many dog videos right away. So I've been kind of staggering them out a little bit. Like, I have a pretty good one, I think, for next week. We'll see. Unless another one comes up, that's even better.
All right.
That'd be cool.
Stagger the dog videos.
I think as soon as I recorded the one, the keep away is what I called it. As soon as I recorded that one, Sarah looked and she was like, "Did you post it?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna wait till Saturday." I was like, as a YouTuber, I know that if you put too many videos out at one time, people don't always like to watch it.
That really is the viewer's fault, I think. Sorry, guys. Give you a little responsibility here, but, quality content deserves to be watched whenever it happens.
Yeah.
And that's all the Basket puts out. Quality content.
Yep. I think I actually get more views on the dog videos than I do any of my other videos. More views and comments. Comments is the bigger thing for me, actually.
You should try putting out cat videos, man. Then you're really going to nail it.
Yeah. I could put out cat videos and then me, like, sneezing like crazy.
Sweet.
If you think I'm allergic to dogs, I'm really allergic to cats.
Well, but again, I was just trying to explain to you, it's not about you, man. I'm not trying to be mean. These are the facts of the life.
Yeah.
People want to see those sweet kitty cat basket sneezing videos. I mean, it'd be so cute. You'd be like, "Achoo!" You sneeze like Lily does, real high pitched and cute. It'd be like, "Achoo!"
Right.
Bye, mommy. Sorry, wife and kids are on their way out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
This will be the top.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. We got our step redone going into our house.
Oh yeah.
And like, you remember how far down it was before? Like, you really had to step down.
Yeah.
Well, now it's like an inch outside that door. And it's hilarious watching my wife and kids leave the house. They almost fall and break their neck every time. I don't know why that's hilarious, but it is to me. Wesley was stepping out of the house yesterday to go to a slumber party, and he was like, "Ah!" and about fell out of the house because he's used to having to step way down, and now, he preps himself to have that huge step, and it's like an inch now.
Right.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, and growing up with the same thing all the time, you get used to it.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is, the ergonomics of the situation. steps should be equally. I don't know if you ever seen that where like there's a subway and there'll be like one step that's like not in alignment with the rest of them or not proportionally the same amount.
Right. Yeah, I have that on actually one of my steps down into the basement.
Yeah,
And the guy, the inspector's like, "Oh, this isn't a code." And,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have that situation, or it's now even more so than I did before. Where's my thing to hoe the ground? It's nighttime here, by the way.
Yeah, I just ran inside.
There's my hoe.
I need to get more cobblestone.
Oh my gosh. One thing that's kind of cool though for next month, let's go on a stream of consciousness with Scoti Garbitas. The challenge.
Well, it's not announced yet.
Oh, it isn't.
No, I have insider info.
How did you find out before?
I'm super cool.
All right. Did you ask Sir Michael, or did somebody else and you just happen to know that person?
I happen to know that person.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry guys.
That's why I cut you off, because I was like, "It's a secret." Shh.
Okay. Well, I didn't know it was a secret.
Yeah.
I was not privy to that knowledge at all.
No.
Kind of hurt now that you didn't tell me it was a secret.
Well, I don't actually know if
with
it's a secret or not, but it's not. The announcement video hasn't been up yet. How's that?
All right.
I think it will be in probably a couple days.
Fair enough. I'll keep my mouth shut.
So the next video we'll talk about the strats.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say that it's gonna be in 1.8, and I was excited to use
Oh, right.
some of the
yeah.
new blocks and stuff, and then you just totally went off and
Yeah.
were
Well, I didn't know what
grumpy
you were
and
gonna
mean.
say. I know.
Well, I would have mentioned
Yeah.
what the theme was.
Yeah.
So now everybody could speculate down in the comments, and we'll see who was right.
Yeah. Is it about Guardians? Is it about what else is 1.8?
Slime blocks.
Slime blocks?
Andesite, or granite, or as my son likes to call the other one, diarrhea right. I tell you, man, that is one thing I could have done without last night was all of the diarrhea right comments.
Yeah.
He was like, "Dad, look, more diarrhea right."
Yeah, kids.
Yeah, poop is funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta find a picture because Derp Guru said that trains don't go poop poop poopity poop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like I said before, you should be able to make a culture decision based on one book.
All right.
So I'm just kind of hanging out here, being silly Willy here. I don't know if I like these stairs. You know those stairs I have going up right in the middle of my little round building?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like those. Should I keep them?
I thought it was pretty decent. What would you consider putting in instead?
I don't know.
I mean, you could do like a spiral staircase sort of thing, I guess.
I could do that. Over in one corner. Let's try and do that. I don't know if we want to do it out of cobble or not. I'll make some half slabs here and some stairs. We'll see if I can pull this off. We just battled the same situation over on the Gophercraft server in some towers, so.
Yeah, right. Did we end up going with the spiral stairs that Lily had or no?
She ended up moving them.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I'll have to double. I haven't been over there since the final verdict came in.
Well, it wasn't really a final verdict.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. When I was there, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty sweet," and then there was some controversy over if that was what we were going to go with. So I guess that's what I mean.
There's never any controversy at the Gophercraft server. Always rainbows and sunshine.
So now in 1.8, I was messing around with some villager trading stuff on Gophercraft yesterday, and and it's actually a lot easier to try and a lot more easier, and then it's easier to predict also what the sequence will be for unlocking the villagers. So there's a lot of options for future stuff if we run across villages for trading, I think. Whereas they're actually in tiers. Like before, it was like, here's the 20 things that a brown villager will do, and then it just sort of happens, and you have to unlock things, and it takes a while. But now they're in tiers, So the first thing will be like, let's say the priest. The priest will, or actually, let's do the leather worker because I think it might be easier. You could turn in leather, and then you could turn in emeralds to get pants. And then once you do a couple times, one or a few times of the pants, or I guess the first tier, then it will unlock the second tier, and so on. So then you can keep on doing that, and then so the final one for them is saddles. You can get from leatherworkers. So each of them have sort of predictable things you can unlock. So if you want to name tags, you could get which one does the name tags? Can't remember which one.
Wasn't it the librarian?
Could be the librarian. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh yeah, and it's librarian because on the one I have, I didn't unlock it yet because I have to turn in like 30 emeralds a book for like a Bane of Arthropods 2 book.
Wow.
And I'm like, this sucks. Yeah, I remember that now.
I need to do more recording over there.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I've done some recording, but it's not like well put together, and so I might just put out a video with like a montage of my complete random like running around doing stuff. I have one prepped to go. I just have to make a thumbnail.
And put in the comments, guys, if you wanna hear that sweet Gophercraft info.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are like, bah, Gophercraft, whatever.
There's
put in the comments. Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff coming. There's a subway that's coming along really well. There's a witch farm in progress, which takes a long time, but it's in progress.
Yeah. Found some guardians yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was considering running over there yet, but I haven't died. So I'm like, well, I would die if I went over there. So
I haven't died over there.
Oh, I don't?
No.
What's wrong with Psycho?
And it was a leg thing. I'm not Psycho's keeper, so Psycho SFK, you need to get better on your game, man. Now Psycho was being a team player and was just kind of like, this is never going to get done it's never going to get done anytime soon if we keep being cautious about it.
Gotcha.
I think was the way he went with it.
Okay.
And so he was like, I'll be the guy that goes in and takes care of business. So
okay.
I shouldn't give him too hard of a time, but I will. Because that's how I am. All right.
We could do some cross promotion. So Lithimer.
Oh yeah.
The map that Psycho and Steel are doing. That's coming. I think how many? I forget how many wolves they have left, but a video just came out in my inbox this morning. I don't remember if that's their last one or either way. They're about to conclude that one, but after that they're going to have even a better one. I think they're going to do another CTM. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Awesome.
I like the CTM.
Oh.
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you like to complete the monuments, especially on hard difficulty.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a witch and a skeleton out there.
Get rid of some dirt.
I'm gonna eat the zombie flesh, get all healed up. So this is day 7 right here, man?
Yes, I think so.
We got 2 days left. I got a nice little tower going. I'm thinking once the rain quits, I'll go out and give everybody a cool little shot of the what's going on here.
It's raining on yours?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's raining on mine. It's raining for real here in my real life in IRL. No,
in the IRL, in the Indie Racing League.
In IRL. No, IRL. The in is already in part of IRL.
Oh man, I forgot to talk about my breakfast. I had a good cup of coffee in my Space Center mug, and I had a dunk the egg.
You took a picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. Do you know what a dunk the egg is?
Dunk the egg. No. I guess it's something you dunk into your coffee?
No. Dunk the egg is where you take a piece of bread and you take a glass and you use the glass to cut a circle out of the center of a piece of bread, and then you put the bread in the pan and you put the egg in that hole that you made.
Oh.
And then you turn that little circle piece that you cut out into like a biscuit or something. It's like full on daytime and raining here, so I think we need to call it, man.
Yeah, I think it's sunrise at probably or maybe it was sunrise. It's hard to tell. Yeah, anyway, we can call it.
All right, man.
Your breakfast sounds good.
Kind of forced that in there, didn't I?
Well, I think I may have actually seen that before on MasterChef, possibly. Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's the best.
All right.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
See you guys.